Tim reached out wanting to see if we were interested in working with him. I was very familiar with Avicii's work and thought he was a really incredible artist and was totally game for it. Went into the studio, his studio, with my guitarist Wayne Sermon, and started from scratch on a track with Tim.
I remember actually I put the session together and I didn't put in a guitar player or keyboard player, and I felt really bad. So I kind of was coming in to apologize and say, guys, I'm so sorry. But by the time I got in there, Dan and Tim had already started Heart Upon My Sleeve, and they were amped and they played it for me, and I closed my eyes and I was like, oh my God, this is so big. There's a sound to a Avicii vocal, even though they're all different vocalists. And that was Tim's great talent. It was unlike anything I've ever seen.
He knew what he wanted to hear, and I would just remember singing melody after melody, and it was like, you know, what about like, no, 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 and he would just be like, oh yeah, he just kind of sat there, just kind of, and then, you know, when it was like, his eyes light up, and he was like, yes, yes, that's it, and he, you know, he just is, he knows what he wants to do, and he had a vision, and the track has this almost cold, dark, you know, it has these strings that are very brooding. But it also has a real beauty, like a glimmer of beauty within this kind of coldness, like this searching, kind of desperate road weariness that really is magical and would have been captured if we were in some happy, chipper place. I think it was, you know, but there's a real beauty to that. I think we worked on that session and we kept in touch just via email, sending the track back and forth. Like I said, we were really excited about the track, and so was Tim. But I don't know. I think it was just one of those things where, you know, the universe has its own timing for things.
I wear my heart upon my sleeve. I mean, you cannot articulate something that describes Tim better than that.
The process of finalizing the song without Tim was difficult. The only thing I really added is what we thought it needed back in the day, which was it needed another verse. It needed to go somewhere else, and I didn't know where it needed to go until, you know, this last year when I felt like, okay, well, what this needs to be is it needs to go back to the memory of Tim. I think that the way that it's come together and come full circle now was just how it was meant to happen. I still feel broken. Where are you? Where are you?